cat saloon, and on the other side is a cemetery. That looks exactly the same as before. Where are you going to take them over to get horses and stuff?
Horses, horses.
No problem. You notice that there's right, Freddie. Give me a spot hidden full. You've been to this place a few times, so you know if something has changed, and something may have changed.
Yeah.
Freddie stops and he's staring at one of the businesses. It looks like Curl Up and Die has been replaced with a business called Deadeye.
Deadeye. What does the business look like from the outside?
Guns and ammo?
That's new.
You don't like new. Change upsets you. Freddie, you two notice. Give me spot hidden rolls at full. And be sure to put a check mark next to your spot hidden if you succeeded before or succeed now. I'm sure you both succeeded at least one of these, except TJ I'm not so sure on. He doesn't notice much.
Yeah, I succeeded the last one.
Cool. You already got check, right?
Yep.
The check will make you happy later. That's why I keep checking. You guys notice that Freddy is beginning to sweat profusely. It's almost like he's standing in his own personal rain shower that originates from his hairline. You've never seen a human sweat so much. You're wondering if it's some sort of weird aberration that's going on in him. Maybe he's actually just made mostly of water.
You okay there, Freddy?
The stone doesn't change. Why is it changed? Nothing's supposed to change. Why is that there? It wasn't there before.
He rants for a while.
Sure. I keep an even more paranoid lookout for anything different.
All right.
How will we know if it's different?
I'll keep a lookout. You just tell me if you see anything that looks like it wants to rape our face.
Oh.
Hey, buddy, run that by me again, buddy.
Happy Friday, says some guy going by. What? He says, hey, mister, you forgot your shirt.
Yeah.
Moo cow, I love the milk. Happy Friday.
I'm not sure anymore.
Freddy's beginning to look panicked. This is not good. This is not helpful for you watching him slowly become unraveled as he is your guide.
Let's just go get the horses.
All right, he takes you over to what's it called that has horses and stuff, and the guy's like, "Oh, you guys staying over at the bed and breakfast?"
Oh, yes.
You want me to bill them over there?
If you don't mind.
All right, saddles, saddlebags, all the feed bags, all that.
And if I can get some help with my horse.
Certainly, let me saddle it up. He saddles up 3 horses, and then he takes out a big piece of brown paper and slowly covers one of the horses and begins wrapping it in brown paper. The horse does not like this.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
How am I supposed to ride the horse?
Well, you want to take him to go? All right. He takes off the brown paper and stuff.
Would it help to get on the horse?
He didn't ask to wrap him last time you got horses, Freddie. Give me a mild sanity roll as you're beginning to fucking freak out a little bit, Freddie. Yours are like, this is weird. Freddie's holding it together. He's holding it mightily together. He's just sweating more. You notice the ground is becoming muddy around him. He says, there you go. You should be able to mount up. Do you need me to put you on the horse?
Right, some assistance, yes.
He helps you up onto the horse. Give me a horse riding roll, and let's see what the horse decides to do about this. These do not look like lizard horses. These are pretty standard Old West horses. It stands there and regards Freddie evenly. Okay.
Horses. All
Yeah.
right. Are these ours?
Sir, sure are. I'm sending the bill over to bed and breakfast, he says.
Send the bill to the bed and breakfast.
You got
Gotcha.
it. Do you want these, do you want yours wrapped, sir?
My horse? Nah, that's fine.
All right. You, ma'am, would you like yours wrapped?
No, thank you.
All right. Do you guys need help up under your horse?
Yes, please.
He helps you guys up onto your horse. Everybody give me your small primitive land roll, except for Freddy, who's already made his for a little bit. Soon it will try to eat him and succeed, and then he will be no more. Right, she's doing the fucking show-off thing where she's like, and it's
Wrong person.
No, she still
yeah.
made it.
Oh, sorry. Okay, that's Victor showing off. Right, yeah. They are apparently both accomplished horseback riders.
Did you mean to hit small primitive water?
Oh, that's water.
Oh, no.
Put a check near your
It's not a
small primitive
seahorse.
land. Yeah, seahorse would be good. Take card, Timmy. Right, be sure to put a check next to your small primitive land, as this will be something new that you can build up and up and up.
Horse.
Yep.
On it.
All right.
Fire truck. No.
Do you guys want to just ride around a little bit and then give the horses back and tell them to store them indefinitely until reset?
Sure.
Right, you guys canter about a bit and whatnot. No other rolls need to be made unless you'd like to race after shit or whatever. But yeah, you've discovered that even though she's apparently never been on a horse before, this time she survives.
I want to see what else is different.
Freddy is beginning to lose his fucking mind at this point.
You don't understand, guys. This zone isn't supposed to change. It's changing.
Are there any tin cans along a fence line anywhere we could practice, Freddie?
I grab a tin can off my horn and hand it to you.
Take a card, Freddy.
I knew that would come in handy later.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, we line up the empty beer cans we've been stuffing onto his fucking horse.
Hold on, partner. Don't fire your guns inside the town. That's not okay. Why don't you go on out to, well, I don't think you'd bother anybody out at the cemetery.
Yeah, there we go.
Sure. Anything weird going on at the cemetery?
No, it's always like, it's just a cemetery. Nothing at all to worry about.
Freddy?
What?
Well, I think it's a good idea.
It's not my idea, it's his idea.
He
You
nods
ride
and
over to the
smiles at you.
cemetery.
Happy Friday, he says.
Happy Friday.
Reluctantly follow.
You guys take your horses over or just walk?
Ride them over.
All right, you guys ride your horses. You managed to get a little bit of use out of them. The cemetery itself is an interesting but not especially jolly place, as it seems to have a perpetual low-lying ground fog.
Is that it?
This is the kind of place where people come to die, not people who are already dead, people who want to die. This place is...
They're a good fence, or are we just going to set these cans up on some of these graves?
The graves look good. They're nice wide tops and stuff like that. This is the kind of cemetery, it's freakishly large, and it's surrounded by a lot of crypts and stuff like that. It also has a spiky metal fence that isn't really good for setting up cans on, as opposed to the graves of the dearly departed. The graves say things like, I told you I was sick, and shit like that. The fog itself is a little bit reminiscent of the fog you saw in the hallway of the bed and breakfast when you were there in the first Burlington. Just wanted to point that out.
Great.
Yeah.
Cool.
No problem. Give me pistol rolls as you attempt to do some can planking or rifle, your choice. I'll give you guys each roll on each pistol and rifle. You can try one of each, and then you're done practicing.
Use the rifles, I just use the pistol.
Apparently, Victor is knowing how to shoot things that are not rifles.
That are not rifles.
I'm waiting for a fumble, and you can accidentally shoot Victor when he goes to retrieve his bullets. Oh, not a fumble. Okay. Yeah, apparently you guys don't know how to use rifles today for reasons, but pistols you're dead shots with. Freddy doesn't like to use rifles because it's a two-handed thing, so he sticks with pistol.
You just put the hook up under it to hold it up a little, you know.
It's so super awkward for him.
And I would
Use a little hook to pull the
Yeah.
trigger.
Fortunately, you guys, well, I mean, if you want to try your rifle at half, Freddy, I'm totally good with that. It just increases the fumble range is all.
I want to try this at once just to see if it
Sure.
goes off,
Hey.
but not the right else.
Oh.
Let's see that no one's around first.
It's as far as you can tell, but the fog is a bit thick. There could be anything sneaking up on you guys right now. But you don't see anybody else.
Can I roll to like look around very carefully?
Sure, give me a spot roll.
Nah.
Nothing at all to worry about.
Damn it!
Yeah,
Freddy
I tried.
yells and screams and waves his arms around.
It's not gonna happen. That's fine. By the way, would either of you like to become wizards?
He says in passing.
Fuck it, let's do it.
Okay.
Vic said no. Hard pass.
All right, stand still. I'm gonna teach you.
If he pulls out his artifact, run. Now touch your tongue to mine. What? To make it official. What?
Is it teaching and then spell, or spell and then teaching? I always.
So what's he doing?
He wants to teach you guys how to become great wizards.
You're
Okay.
a wizard, Harry.
Spell, then teach him how you done did it.
All right. So this is the spell. And this is the teaching. This is how I did it. No reverse, by the way. So she
Okay.
asked.
All right, so I do willpower times 3, and then
No,
cure.
you don't need to roll a thing. You just you're watching him, and he's like, "This is how you get rid of all the alcohol." And you go, "I have no idea why anybody do that." He's like, "I am a shitty teacher."
Victor, maybe you can learn how to do this.
And he looks at Victor and goes, "Did you get it?" And he rolls and he says,
Hold on, look at that.
"If you're teaching him same thing, you don't need to roll that stuff again. You just roll a different teaching roll on Victor."
Well, whatever. Teaching.
Right. You can never, ever teach him that spell. Make a note of it. He is a miserable excuse for a teacher.
Yeah. Tim Mason, though, I can never teach you that spell.
So about this magic thing, buddy.
Look, I never said I was a good teacher. I can teach you something else, but I'm not that good at the other stuff. Actually,
You get one teaching roll a day, so no, you can't.
well, maybe some other time I can teach you.
He goes, "Actually," and then kind of goes into muttering evilly.
So actually, if I remember right, it's this.
He begins to wave his arms around.
Then it's something like, let's see.
If you actually make this, then you can roll a teaching roll. Holy shit. Make a teaching roll and you can show her what you were doing.
Woo!
All you got to do is
Now,
make it.
now comes the hard one.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is teaching at? Oh, is that the right one? No, it's got to be here somewhere, right?
Skill cards.
Yeah. Does anybody have any skill cards?
Yeah, skill card would be good right now.
I do. Hold on.
Yeah. Don't forget your cards. Cards are
Oh, you
really
have
awesome for you.
You have to teach the base spell first.
Always.
Oh, I hit the wrong fucking spell then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
made 12.
Well, is your learn above 12?
Oh, yeah. So it's good.
It's still good. You just, you get some cards together and find your teaching skill and see which cards you can play on it, because you may have accidentally.
A useful card they could trade me.
I've got skill plus 10, and then I've got write-in skill plus 20.
Write-in skill. No, so it's a skill plus
on the
10.
sheet, or Freddie is teaching on the sheet.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, trade him your skill 10.
So here you
Did
go.
that work? Whoops, I think I just dropped it in your thing.
Find it and pick it up, or that'll do it. Or actually, just trade her a card back. It's already discarded that way. You don't need to pick it up. Just trade her a card. By the way, you trade him a card by dragging it onto his picture, his portrait.
That's what I tried to do.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know why it didn't work.
All right.
Can we just pretend it did?
Absolutely. That's why I'm saying he just needs to give you a card now, and it's all good. And then Freddie will eventually find it, curse a lot, and clean it up, because he lives
Freddie.
for that. No, it's good that you torture him.
Oh, I need, what is that? A 27?
It makes you.
No, he's my best friend. I wouldn't do that.
It makes you more part of the group to torture Freddie.
No way.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
You know what? Hold on.
Screw your peer pressure.
Hold on.
You have reroll cards, anybody? Anybody have a reroll?
Very beginning of this,
What?
What?
we all got an Instapause, right?
Wait, I have a lucky day, which is play after failing a luck roll.
Oh, well.
This is not a luck roll.
Oh, just kidding.
We got an Instapause earlier, right?
Yeah.
Come on, dude, seriously.
Yeah, he will seriously blow it on a 1 in 5, well, 1 in 6 chance to try to teach this to her. Does anybody else have any skill cards, though, before he does?
Nothing. You can do this more than once, you know that, right?
Yeah, you can try once a day teaching. You don't need to pull it off right now.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, in that case, I'll
It's
just
not
save that.
if you'd fumbled and they really wanted to learn that, then maybe a hero point.
Nah, that's fine. All right. I tried.
Okay. You guys mess around in the cemetery for a while.
We try casting spells in the cemetery at night. Woo!
You
Of
know,
course, it doesn't work because, like, in reality, there's no such thing as magic.
you notice the sun is starting to go down.
Wait, how the hell did you learn that?
Great.
Learn what? I didn't teach you shit. I'm just playing like you are.
Well, you cast a spell. Who
I
taught
didn't
you?
cast the spell. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, spells are always obvious. But you can keep telling him that, because I'll give you a card for doing that. You go ahead and take a card, Tim.
Hell yeah, I need that card.
Yeah, because fucking with Freddie usually gets you cards.
All right, draw one. Are you going to just sit
He
there
just
like
sighed again.
10
So
years,
good.
or are you going to do something?
Yeah, it'll come about when it wants. If it really seems stalled, then just refresh your roll 20 page.
All right, we're good.
Okay, so right, it looks like sun's starting to go down at last on your first pretty fucking long and fairly eventful day within this world. You've been told a lot of weird shit. You've gotten to watch a guy who's talking about teenage girls dressing without a shirt and in a cowboy vest. You've gotten to watch another guy dressed in high heels as a cow. You've had a full day, Emily, and the sun looks like it's going down.
I'm going back with the sleep.
What do you guys want to do now?
Sleep, bed and breakfast.
You guys get your horses and head back over. You mosey the horses back over to the bed and breakfast and go on inside, and it's the same exact couple as before, and they're like, "Happy Friday, y'all."
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, y'all. Hey,
Really?
Freddie, you going to tell us how to get back to 2.0?
You just ask Clem to take you back.
So he doesn't register this as Burlington 2.0.
So this is, as I said, the only way to get here is via the post.
The post. Are there other places that have weird things like that?
Yes, but McKay hasn't told me where they are yet.
Fair enough.
I'm waiting for him to tell me.
But you're Freddie the Explorer.
Yeah, you're the explorer, right?
They're giving him shit about. We're giving him shit about that because he claims to have explored the entire zone, Emily. And somebody's like, "What about this?" He's like, "I didn't check out." "What about this?" "I didn't get there." "What about this?" "I don't know about that." And they're like, "How the fuck did you explore this zone thoroughly?" And
So it's more of a speed run.
yeah. And so
I
they
made him that.
they gave him mighty amounts of shit about that too.
Oh.
So you guys end up going upstairs to your rooms and stuff, and I think that's a perfect place to end the session for now. Before we completely end, though, 4 cards. Who's got ideas for the name of this session?
A girl and her dog.
Okay, hold on. Let me. What is today's date? 15.
That adventure we didn't go on because we got sidetracked by other stuff.
They have to be short to fit into the thing.
Crack pills.
What?
Pills.
Crack kills.
Pills. As in the red pill.
I have a suggestion.
Oh, please.
Oh.
Unsolicited Artifact.
There we go. Everybody grab a card. I think that one got the biggest laugh for sure there. Yeah. Okay. Unsolicited Artifact it is. All right. Now, last thing. Let's see. Freddie, what have you got to say to the billions of viewers, not only in our solar system, but others? Okay. And Tim?
Hey, if for some strange reason somebody actually hears this way down the road, do like Emily did. Take the time, jump in the game. It's entertaining, not for kids, but entertaining nonetheless.
Oh, Emily, we've got a 15-year-old who plays in this with his dad.
Oh.
Okay, what have you got to say to the studio audience out there, Emily? And
don't whip your huh?
I was gonna say, and do you have any thoughts on the session since this is your first one?
First thing I would say is don't take your artifact out in public. Very frowned upon. No, I had a blast. You guys are awesome. This is a super good time. Like, this is really cool. I'm definitely jumping if you can.
Yeah, we enjoyed having you. All right, and
Thank you.
We're gonna stop the session. Thanks for tuning in to Anytime, Anywhere. Be sure to like, share, subscribe.